Yo, 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 back again with some Silent Hill 3. Now, unfortunately, Beast of Reincarnation comes out later today, so we're probably going to have to put the marathon to the side, because, well, I've been dying for a new game to play, and we finally have one. But once we beat it, we're going to continue the marathon. Singing City comes out later in the middle of the month. We're going to play that. Stalker 2 DLC, huge. And Mortal Shell 2. August is a pretty good month, bro. We're going to be pretty busy. But yeah, let's get into it. There's nothing else to say after that. Let's go. We might as well take a look at this real quick before we begin. I do this every time I play this game on the channel. Yeah, I have the Silent Hill DVD. It's pretty cool. We have a lot of cool things in here. It's very cool. The art and music of Silent Hill. The first thing I always go to, my go-to thing to check out is Art of Silent Hill. Check this shit out, bro. It's really, really cool. This was a DVD that came out along with Silent Hill 3, the special edition. It's really cool. You got like Akira Yamaoka, the art directors, all making beautiful music and art for Silent Hill 3. I don't really know how this came to be or what the ideas are behind it. It's very trippy. It's very cool though. And you can see some of the textures and stuff from Silent Hill 4 and 3 and even 2 inside this as well. Also, my crackpot theory that I was saying earlier is that I think James performs the ritual before the game starts. And here's a thought that I had while I was using the bathroom. Where do you get the ritual items? You get all the ritual items, bro, in tourist spots. So you find the Crimson Ceremony in the Lakeview Hotel Book Center. You find the Lost Memories at the gas station. You find the Obsidian Goblet in the Historical Society. And you find the White Chrysanthem inside of the Blue Creek Apartments. So if you think about it logically, James and Mary probably went to all those places when they toured around in Silent Hill. I can imagine they were looking around for an apartment to live there on the summer. I can imagine they went to the gas station. I can imagine James wanted to look at the books inside the library. I imagine, you know what I mean? They went to Historical Society to learn about the history. Mary herself says that this place was an ancient place, so she probably knew from Historical Society. So my crackpot theory is that James uses the ritual of rebirth before the game starts, and after he does that, that's how Maria is born. And also, another part to that theory that I think adds some merit to it is that each game has a catalyst. Obviously, Dahlia Gillespie performs the ritual on Alessa. Silent Hill 3, Claudia performs the ritual on Heather. And in Silent Hill 4, Walter performs the ritual of the Holy Assumption on the apartment. So, what's the catalyst for Silent Hill 2? James performing the ritual to resurrect his wife. I think it all fits like a glove, bro. Speculation, of course, but my headcanon is that's what happened. But yeah, as you can see, it's really cool. I like it. There's other shit too. Let me pull it up. There's other shit, bro. It's really cool. They have like artwork and shit too. They have like all the E3 trailers. Let's see. We have like pictures of the cast. We have creatures, production material. Look, Silent Hill 2. What do we have here? Wow. Look at that. Package design. Unused material. Look at this shit, bro. You really can't find a lot of this stuff anywhere else but in this DVD. Posters. Unused material. 2001. Oh my gosh, bro. Look at that. The Master of Horror Adventure. Coming soon. They really like that moniker, huh? You'll never... Wait, you will... What does that say? I can barely even read it. The resolution's so bad. You will never the horror adventure. Oh, dude, that's the art booklet art. When you got the original disc, I have it. It's like right next to me on my shelf. When you open the game, the booklet had this on the front of it. This picture. Wow, look at all this. You even get some of the story work, the story art, like the what do you call it? The workflow. Look at this picture, bro. What is this? Oh my god. All right. Let's look at Silent Hill 1. Wow, dude, look at that. Nice collage. Look at that. That's very stylistic, bro. I like that. Very cool, right? You like this shit? I don't know. I don't know if anybody else really cares about this like I do. I think this is awesome. Let's look at Silent Hill 3. Ooh, this one's got a lot. As you can see, we have Claudia, Heather. Dang, bro. These pictures are cool. Actually, interestingly enough, I have this a picture of this in my room. I have a poster, a really big poster of this picture in my room. One of my friends gave it to me for my birthday. Got it professionally posterized. It was really cool. And it's still sitting in my room after I moved. Very cool. Very cool. Love this shit. Vincent. Imagine if he looked like that. It would be hard to take him seriously if he wore this civilian clothes. When he's in this clothes, you kind of get that he's like maybe a little more professional than the other people in this Silent Hill. Claudia. Actually, I think these outfits are pretty good. They're actually kind of creepy, but also it makes her kind of look ambiguous. But her outfit in the game now definitely makes her the villain. I actually kind of would have liked if it was more ambiguous. Ooh, look at all. Oh, nice, dude. That would be really cool to have like that picture. I don't know, in like your hallway, you have all the Silent Hill characters in your hallway. That would be funny. Robbie the Rabbit, story boards, The Nightmare Begins. Nice. Anything else worth checking out? I mean, we have the E3 trailers, but I'm not going to go through them. I went through them last time I played it on the channel. We also have the bonus. Oh, it's kind of busted. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Let me, his opening is so hype. But we're skipping it. Sorry. We're going to play Extra New Game because new shit appears in Extra New Game. And I think there are references to Silent Hill 2 in Extra New Game. And we're going to play on normal. I love this intro, bro. Because it's not even in Silent Hill, bro. This ain't Silent Hill.
What a nightmare.
Golly, this game looks so good. Happy Burger. It's in Silent Hill. It's in Ashfield Heights. It's in everywhere, bro.
Dad, it's me. Yeah. Sorry I didn't call sooner. Yeah, I guess I was. Anyway, I'm coming home now. Oh, I didn't get that thing you asked me to. Okay.
What thing?
Okay, I will.
I want to know.
I love you too, Dad.
Heather, I need to speak with you. My name is Douglas Cartland. I'm a detective.
A detective? Really? Well, nice talking to you.
Hold on. There's someone that wants to meet you. Just let me have an hour. No, half an hour of your time.
My daddy always told me not to talk to strangers.
This is very important. It's about your birth.
I'm not interested.
What a cool shot.
Are you still following me? Do I have to scream?
Sorry. I'll wait here.
That's one thing video games have over movies, though, if you think about it, is they're able to do shots that are normally impossible. Hold up, I gotta turn this up. Oh, hold up. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh dear. Hold up. We're having issues. We good? Holy, bro. Is that better? Oh yeah, that's better. Oh yeah, also. The marks on this mirror, it looks so familiar somehow. What do I know it from? Where did I once see it? And why does my head hurt so much when I try to remember it? Hold up. You know I gotta put that sensitivity way up, dude. Where is it? Oh, right here. Oh, that's better. Can we go to the toilet? I think that's in another section, right? Guess someone's in there. Who's in there? I can't see. Alright, I suppose we'll sneak out. Bro, look how peaceful it is out here. It's so peaceful. The sun's setting. We just had some burgers and fries, and we have a submachine gun. Holy shit, bro. We have a submachine gun. We're equipping that bitch yesterday. It fires unlimited rounds. Ooh. Yes. We're getting this shit, bro. Huge moment. Aw, who parked the van here, bro? What an asshole. Imagine if this van wasn't parked here, we could just completely avoid this shit. How did this car park here? That's helpful. Maybe I should walk around. Never mind. How did it park here? Who knows, bro? I sure as hell don't. Someone there? The door's shut tight and it won't open at all. There's a lot of stuff posted up here, but nothing useful. The locker door won't open. I guess I'll leave it alone. The Revolt of Turn Ale. That sounds like an interesting book. What the hell? I love how when you examine stuff, Heather's like personality comes through. It's very cool, isn't it? Oh man, we're being corralled. We're being corralled right now. You hear it? There's like low muffled talking. Of course, they're all gonna be locked. Central Square Shopping Center. I don't think this place actually has a location. We just know it's not in Silent Hill.
What the hell is this thing?
It's not human. It's definitely not human. I've never heard of such an animal. And no way, is it a costume? It sounds crazy when you say it, but monster is the only word for it. But I don't think I'm crazy. It's not that I hate clothes, but this isn't the time or place. I can tell from here that it's dead. Should I call the police? Not like they'd believe me if I said, someone's been killed by a monster. Okay, I think that's everything. Holy, bro. Alright, let's get out of here. There's nothing here for us. Also, you notice in New Game, nothing on the shop counter. Nothing particularly catches the eye. On New Game, you don't have the dream sequence. Normally when you start a new game, like not New Game Plus, you have like that dream sequence. Where she's stuck in Lakeside Amusement, and you have to like kind of run through the roller coaster, and then she gets murdered. Hold up, before we do that, we should probably go this way, shouldn't we? Yep, everything's locked. Let's take a look at the map. Wow, what a nice little map, bro. Alright, let's go. Oh, dude, we should take out our submachine gun. What are we doing? Am I throwing or what, bro? We're gonna play New Game Plus, bro. We gotta use the New Game Plus items. Yes. Don't worry, I played it normally last year. Can't I have a little bit of fun? Can't I have just a little bit of fun? Here we go. Now, this is supposed to teach you that jerky can actually distract monsters, but I mean, you're never really in a position where you really care about that mechanic. Oh, it's too low, bro. Bro, it's too low. I can't aim down. Oh, I can. Okay, I can aim down. I just didn't realize how to do it. Damn, you can kick that bitch. Okay. There's lots of stuff, but none of it really looks to be useful. Beef jerky. What is all this shit? Drug addiction? What's up with that? You can clearly see it says drug addiction on it. Yeah, what's up with that? Also, I gotta change this. It's actually kind of bothering me. Let me change this real quick. It's bothering me. Give me 1 sec. Alright, we gotta put this there, and this there. Oh, that's so much better. Thank God. It was on R and Q, bro. Can you believe this shit? Who puts those on R and Q? Oh my God, that's so much better. I really don't like it when you hear that noise of someone above you. Because I recently moved. Now I live in a 1-story house, right? So if I hear like that noise above me, it's unexplainable unless there's something in the crawl space. It's like a magic circle. I remember reading about them in the book on the black magic. Does it seem so familiar because I read about it in that book? No, that's not it. It's not the book. It's from the altar. Altar? What am I thinking? It's from the altar, bro. You remember the altar, don't you? I remember the altar. The question is, do you remember the altar? Something's falling between the table and the floor. I think it might be a key. If my arms were a little longer, I might be able to reach it. There's a huge pile of cardboard boxes on the table full of books. It's way too much of a pain to move something that heavy. It's too much of a pain? I think you could do it, but yeah, you're right. It is kind of a pain, isn't it? It's a little bit of a drag to get the key you need to advance out of this hell. Alright. We gotta go out into the shit. I actually really like this section. Dude, all the levels in this game are so good, aren't they? I really like every section of this game. I don't think there's a single bad section. Even the sewer is interesting. All those bullets falling to the ground. Oh my God, bro. This thing is a menace. There we go. Now we can really look around and enjoy the graphics. It's like blood on that. So where'd we come from? We came from this door. So what do we have here? The Sunshine Princess. It's locked. The blue cell. Is that what it says? The blue cell? I think that's what it says. Natalie's shoes. Locked. My bestsellers. That's where we have to go, but I want to go in the bakery first. What's that? Cafe Paradise Noon. That sounds so Japanese. I don't think there would ever be a place called that inside of America. It's kind of funny. Kia Beauty. It's locked. Alright, bakery it is. Oh man, look at all this beautiful bread. Heather, you're not feeling a little peckish after all that shit you just went through? It's bread. But I'm not really hungry, so I guess I don't need to worry about it. We got tongs. Dang, bro, look at all these confections. You don't want any of it? Come on. I would be eating some of the... Like, look at that, bro. Is that a pizza? Bro, they got pizza bread. It looks like there's jalapenos on it. Oh my God, dude. This place rocks. There's no employees around. I wonder where they all went. Flamethrower. Oh my God, bro. We got a flamethrower. What the shit? This thing will roast the bad guys. And I don't have to worry about fuel either. I love how snarky Heather is, bro. It's so good, isn't it? Helen's Bakery. Crispy toasted dead. Right to your very door. Everything's on sale. Crispy toasted dead. It's a reference to the flamethrower. I think on the regular one it doesn't have the D there, but now that the flamethrower is there, it says crispy toasted dead. It's so funny, bro. I love that shit. It's so good. Ooh, this thing's nice, bro. We gotta try this thing out. Alright, let's go to my bestsellers. It's locked. Oh, yeah, we need to get the key. Hold up, let me run back there real quick and grab the key. Bro, this is so cool. I really like I can't think of a bad level in this game. And usually it would be the sewer level, right? But the sewer level actually has some of the most interesting parts in the whole game in it. Like the monster in the water. You know what I mean? Like, there's just not a single bad level in this game. We better roast them up. Lots of stuff. Oh, is it this door? Yeah, it's here. I hate that noise, bro. That noise is so foul. I used to live in an apartment, so it made sense there, but not where I live now. Urban decay mysteries. Can't you unlock clothes for Heather too? How do you wear the clothes? I think I unlocked some stuff. Let me see. I'm actually curious now. I love that noise. Supplies? No. Oh yeah, we should take a look at this. The pendant. Dad gave me this pendant on my birthday. It's one of my treasured belongings. There's a jewel inside, like a little red tablet. When I asked Dad what it was, he said, just a lucky charm. But then he told me to take good care of it and never take it off. Bro, Harry is literally the best of the best in Silent Hill universe, isn't he? Oh, it's over here. Oh, what the hell? Yo, what the shit? Yeah, here you go. So you can see. Let's look it up. Silent Hill 3 costume codes. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, there's a lot, bro. Look at this. The Transform costume. The Blockhead shirt, Don't Touch, God of Thunder. Gangster Girl. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Killer Rabbit, Onsen, Royal Flush, The Light. What are all these shirts, bro? Media Outlet. EGM, Game Informer, Game Pro, Game Reactor, Game Spy. Wow, look at that. Can we get pictures of them? Oh, I wish we can get pictures of them. Defeat the game on hard mode, then this weapon activates once no weapons are equipped. Did I beat this game in hard last time? I don't remember. Defeat the final boss using only melee weapons. Once you get to the alleyway, yeah, we did that. Defeat more enemies by shooting them rather than using melee weapons. Defeat more enemies using melee weapons than guns the first time you play. Life display. Beat the game in hard mode. The life display appears in the extra options. It shows how much health Heather has before dying. Beat the game in hard mode to earn action level extreme 1. The options go all the way to extreme X or 10. The game becomes insanely difficult as the extreme levels rise. That's so cool, bro. What the hell? I only beat this game a handful of times back in the day. Which one's the best costume? Tor, do you know what the best costume is? Let's try this. Let's try Happy Birthday. Birthday. Oh, did I not spell it right? Am I an idiot, bro? It's Happy Birthday, right? Happy... Oh, is it case sensitive? It is. It's case sensitive. Okay, no wonder. So it's capital H. PPY. Capital B, I, R, T, H, and then capital D, A, Y. The Heather shirt. I love you. Is that case sensitive too? Yes. It seems like they're all case sensitive. So let's try that one too. I underscore la 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 love you. Underscore capital Y. The onset. Blockhead, don't touch, God of Thunder, Light, Transient, Killer Rabbit, Royal Flush. That's kind of cool. Princess Heart. Let's put that in. Princess Heart. Wow, let's leave it at there. Yeah, that should be good, right? Do we have the extra options? Let me see what the extra options look like, actually. Blood color, blood volume. Much. Walk, run, map. Noise effect, display mode. Low health indicator. Off. Beginner mode. Was that the extra options? How do you get the extra option? Defeat the game on hard mode. So beat the game on hard mode. The life display appears in the extra options. Nah, we didn't. I don't think we beat it on hard mode, did we? Let me see. Oh, that's what I did. I put it on easy and then the riddle level on hard. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Nope, no biggie. Let's continue. Oh yeah, can we change your costume? How do we do that? Is it just in our inventory now? Yeah, how do we change your costume then? Let me see. I don't see it, actually. Wait, how do you change your costume? So after beating the game once, you get the extra options where you have to enter passwords. These codes are obtained and through discoveries. They're case sensitive, so enter them as they are. Wait, how do you wear them though? How to equip costumes. So to equip costumes, you need to, yep, we already did that. The extra costume option in the main menu for the desired outfit. Upon successful entry, a wand item representing the costume is automatically placed in your inventory. Open your inventory and select the wand item. Did I actually have that in my inventory? I mean, I don't see a wand item. Huh? Whatever. It is what it is. I'll figure it out tomorrow or next time we play. Hey, yay, 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 yay. Oh my gosh, this is good. Bro, why are they so chunked up, bro? The submachine gun's better. Oh my god. Those things sound awful, don't they? I don't like the way those things sound. Yeah, I don't see a wand item anywhere, so it is what it is. Maybe we have to restart the game for it to appear in my inventory. Oh yeah, let's go back out. Let's get the shit out of here, bro. Enough. We got lost in the sauce big time. Oh, it's right over here. Bro, I want to wear the Heather costume. Oh, dude, this store is so nice, bro. Look at this store, bro. Fashion Idea. Top Public. Do you think these are actual magazines? Woman. Vacation. Look at all these things, bro. Hinako World. Oh, isn't that a band? What is that? I think that's a band, bro. My brother's got me into J-Rock back in like 2007. We used to listen to like Duran Gray and like Garugamesh and shit like that. Maxim the Hormone and shit. None of the books are very interesting, just the kind that I can buy anywhere. I don't know, bro. These books look pretty fun, bro. Bro, if I was in Heather's shoes, I'd just chill here until something changes. Claudia would get tired of waiting for Heather to stop reading books. It's actually good we're playing a normal, because last time I played on hard, and now I don't have to deal with Shakespeare. I don't have to deal with Shakespeare this time. This is the only place where there's any room left. Should I just line up the books I picked up off the floor? Sure, let's try it. So we have Shakespeare Anthology 1. Just like it says. Okay. Let's just put the books there. Okay. Just throw it in there. We'll adjust everything once we got them all placed up. Oh, they're already there, bro. Come on. I didn't realize that. So we just have to line up the numbers. Okay. There we go. No. Probably goes like that. There we go. 8329. I like that puzzle. It's simple. Simple, but also effective. I like it. Also, on hard, you have to know, like, Shakespeare in order to understand the order the books are supposed to go. It's pretty difficult. It's pretty difficult, bro. It's definitely hard. Fair is foul, and foul is fair. Put these books out of order. Oh shit, I forgot it. I got, bro. Hey, don't mind me. 8329. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. I hate numbers. I try to force them out of my head anytime they appear. It's unlocked. Whoa, did you hear that noise, bro? That sounded like RE4.
Hey, wait, what's going on? Where is everybody? Those weird monsters?
They have come to witness the beginning. The rebirth of paradise, despoiled by mankind.
What are you talking about?
Don't you know? Your power is needed.
How should I know?
I am Claudia.
So what?
Remember me, and your true self as well. Also, that which you must become. The one who will lead us to paradise with blood-stained hands.
Claudia, right? Did you do all this?
It was the hand of God.
She looks so satisfied with herself. So smug. What a bitch. You saw how smug she was? Oh my god. I never noticed that.
What does she want me to remember?
Definitely has a complex, right? There's lots of things posted, notices and schedules and stuff. I don't think they're important. The lock is broken. Okay, we don't need to go back there, sorry. I just have to check, you know, get a lay of the land. You know how it is. Silent Hill. Cafe Eternal. That noise is gross. Yggdrasil? What the hell? I want to go to Yggdrasil. What the heck? Dude, the Tree of Life is behind there? What the hell? Another Yggdrasil. Why do they all say Yggdrasil? Oh, good. I forgot about this. Oh, dude, this scene's really creepy. There's no way to open the door. A radio. What the hell is this doing falling down from the ceiling? I guess that explains the static, but all it's picking up is static. Is it broken?
Is this a dream? It's gotta be. Not even a kid could believe in this.
Actually, you'd be surprised.
But when am I going to wake up?
What a scene, right? Get out of here. Just stomp it. I hear more doggos. We're gonna dispatch them all first. Oof, that's loud. Oh god, that's loud. Should I turn it down? Let me know if I should turn it down. Alright, let's get busy. There's a lot of doors to look at, a lot of things to see. Let's start from the end and work our way out. Alright, this looks like a good spot. The lock is broken. Who'd have thought? Ugh. I love how every song every song in the other world has like this almost like ritualistic shamanic like moan to it. Well, I don't like it, but it is how it is. It makes sense, is what I'm trying to get at, and it's cool, but it's also incredibly creepy, my god. Oh, what do we have here? An ampule. It doesn't look like anything useful on the shelf. This again. Looking at it makes my head hurt, but at the same time, it's like so familiar. I know I've forgotten something really important, but I also have the feeling that I'd be better off not remembering it. There's books and magazines, but I don't have the time to read them. It's a little bit weird that there's like a little, I don't know, what would you call this? Like a pharmacy? There's like a little pharmacy in the back of the mall. I mean, we are in the other world, so nothing's really normal, is it? Oh, good. It's my favorite guys. Snuff out their lives. Okay. I think we're good. Wait, no. You need a stomping too, don't you? Bro, I'm actually kind of glad I didn't play this game when I was super young. I played this game when I was a little bit older. I got it at GameStop in like 2010. Around that time, probably like 2009, 2010. I probably would have been too much of a baby to play this game. I think this game is in some scenarios scarier. Mall pharmacies are weird. I tend to agree with that statement. Yeah, I think this game does have a lot. Well, it's hard to. It's really hard. They're really close to fear levels, but I think this game is slightly more disturbing than 2. Warning. When leaving the room, be sure to turn out the lights. It'll be obvious if they're not switched off. Yeah, it's supposed to like that's how you find the flashlight. If you turn the lights off, the flashlight's on, and then you're like, oh, there's a flashlight, finally. Oh, this looks familiar. Oh, good bleach. Finally, we can start cleaning up Silent Hill. Is someone actually in there? Not anymore. It's soaking with blood, but there's no one here. Did someone respond, or is it just me? I love Heather's dialogue. It's full of filthy, muddy water, like something's stopping it up. Will you remove the blockage?
Oh, forget it. This is way too gross. Who would even think of doing something so disgusting?
Classic. Well, I know a guy, but he's not around anymore, so... Oh my gosh, it's all locked. Hey, hey! Get out of here. Yeah, it's gonna be cool though, playing it on normal. All the puzzles are gonna be different. I'm actually kind of glad about that, because I played it on hard last time. The puzzles are really good on hard. They really are good on hard, but also, like, it's nice to have, like, the different, like... Because each puzzle has, like, different hints and clues of the plot. Whether it's on easy, normal, or hard. Dude, the lighting is so good in this game. Look at this, bro. I can't believe how good this game looks, man. The bulletproof vest, bro. We're about to get tactical on this shit. It's heavy under a jacket, but it should protect against monster attacks. The only problem is it's heavy and harder to move, so I'll run slower. Is it, like, super obvious? Oh yeah, it's really obvious. It is cool, though, but we have the infinite submachine gun, so we kind of don't need it. But it is cool that you can get a bulletproof vest, bro. That's really cool. Oh god. The hell was that? I think this got knocked over. Oh well. It looks like the coat hanger that we need for that one section, but it's right here. Hit it in the butt. In the Bukupski. Hit it in the Bukupski. Alright, we need to go pull down the thing in the place. Let me look at the map, bro. We haven't really looked at the map, have we? It's, where is it? It's in the corner. Shit. Is it in the pharmacy room? I actually don't remember. I think I missed the door that it's in. Let me look around. Bro, this game holds up so well. My god, dude. This game holds up so well. Ah, here it is. Good thinking, too. If I didn't check this door, bro, I would have probably ran around like an idiot for a little while. There it is. Aha. Oh. Why would something like this be here? This isn't a hospital. Oh yeah, this scene's cool. I forgot about this part. Last time I played too. I think when you come back, it's also more detailed too, or something like that. Hey, yeah, get out of here. Ugh, disgusting. The hell is it? Hey, are you still alive? Get out of here, bro. Yep, there you go. If the enemy still has collision, their chances of getting back up are really large. There's a mannequin arm and a body on the floor in the dressing room. I know it's just a big doll, but it's still downright nasty. The store used to have really nice stuff, but now it's all falling apart like years have passed or something. A bunch of dismembered mannequins. I want horror games to return to this, don't you? There's nothing but dirty cardboard box. Hey, don't talk about me like that. No, but I really like being able to examine the environment and get our characters' inner thoughts. I don't know why horror games don't do that anymore. I think that's a really useful way of portraying your character's inner dialogue. I love that shit, bro. Oh my god, it's super dark in here, bro. Oh my god, it's so dark in here. I think not only is it a useful tool, but it's also really satisfying and interesting, and it gives you a reason to explore otherwise empty rooms. Like, normally if you don't have that, the room is just a room. But if you do have that, the room is an opportunity to progress the narrative or maybe elaborate on your character's personality. It doesn't just become a room at that point, it becomes an opportunity to expand the story or the lore. Like if you play Amnesia or something, it's every room is just a room, but imagine if you can hear your character's thoughts, then every room becomes like a really cool opportunity to... You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. It's just cool. The glass is broken in the showcase and it's totally empty. That's too bad. See, she wanted some jewelry, but it's not there. Why would something like this be here? Oh, I should probably save, shouldn't I? There we go. Did we make a big old circle? I think we made a big old circle, didn't we? There's a door I missed. There's probably a key in there, if I had to guess. We could also go up too, but let me go through here real quick. But But yeah, on New Game Plus, there's like new references in the game too. It's actually really cool. Normally, they're not there until you beat the game. But seeing as this is a New Game Plus, we should get some references to the other games. Bro. That's so funny to me, bro. Oh my god, bro. That scream is legendary. I can't even replicate it. It's so funny. I did mute again, bro. I totally muted again. I love Heather's scream there, though. It always makes me crack up. Hey, this is supposed to be a horror game, not a comedy game, damn it. What is that? Yeah. She basically set the bleachers in her own bathroom. It's really funny. She's like, this is for bathrooms, bro. I have the same kind at home. That's really funny, too, for some reason. This game is pretty funny sometimes, when it wants to be. Oh, good. Get out of here, you noisy bastard. Just shoot the thing. Now, I think you can go through that door, but I want to finish looking around this hallway first. We gotta finish looking around, don't we? Oh, is this where we came from? Gosh darn it, bro. What the heck? Let me pull out my trusty map. Okay, yeah, this way. This way. Okay. Quad. Two quad. Okay, same thing? Alright, cool. Only one way to go. Not that way. Which door was it? This one? Yes. Oh no! Enough! Hey! What the hell is it? It's a ball sack. It's got a ball sack. Danger, danger, it has a ball sack. Why would there be a stretcher here, and who's this sleeping on it? Not sleeping, dead. Okay, now I can think. I can think again. So, which door would we come through? Locked up. Oh, this room's creepy, dude. Oh, bro. Oh my gosh. Nice ambience. Oh man, this room looks like a bundle of joy, doesn't it? Look at all the fun to be had in here. In the middle of the platform is some kind of ice. There's a sort of ice here. Oh, I don't pick it up. I use the walnut on it. This is a good-sized walnut from the jeweler's showcase. Something's rattling around inside, but I can't open it with my bare hands. No, not in the walnut shell, just a jewel. The moonstone. There's shackles here, and they look pretty broken in. Gross. The stain from the restrained is shaped like a human. I don't even want to even think about what this platform was used for. This pattern looks like it could have been drawn in blood. I bet it's some sort of cursed symbol. No wonder my head hurts and I feel so awful when I look at it. What is this, trash? No, it smells different somehow. Like blood or rotting meat. This might be. I love her dialogue, it's so good. These are the details we can't physically experience, but Heather explains her experience to us, and I love that. I wish horror games still did that shit. Like how... oh my god. What the hell? Get out of here, bro. Stupid ball sack. Oh, we can get a good look at him now. So in some scenarios, it suggests that some of the monsters are cult members. Like when you go to see your father, and Claudia sends the monster after him, that's suggested to be a cult member. This place was used for circumcision. Ah! Oh god. That's disgusting. They were collecting them. But yeah, it's like suggested that the person who Control deletes Heather's father is actually a cult member, not just a monster. Wait, what's this? It says there's a door here. And it's locked. These things are so loud, bro. Y'all gotta chill out. Yeah, y'all gotta chill out with that shit. So we have the jewel. We can open up the door. The one door. You know the door? That one door with the thing. I remember how to get to it, that is. Oh, good. It's over here. Not too far away. This is where the walnut used to be. Taking the long way back? I know, I took the longest way possible. Oh my gosh. Hey, look, it's the symbol. You see it up there? That's the same symbol that was on the church at the end of Rebirth, wasn't it? Is that not the same symbol on the church at the end? I don't know. It had like a sun center, but that kind of looks... It also kind of looks like the halo of the sun too, but whatever. So what is this? Piling up the 300th day and night from beyond the door. Cries of pain are heard. The final destination has become real, though not a blessed beginning. It's just a type of jewel. Not really from the moon. It was inside the walnut. What a lovely place this is. I really like this room, don't you? This room has so much to offer. I don't think there's anything else but the ladder in here. I think you can fall if you go to that ledge and you push it, if you push your luck. The assets for the Rebirth Church wasn't very detailed in the original, just good enough to look at a distance. Yeah, I think the enhanced edition definitely improved the clarity of the textures enough so that you can actually make out. And I think the Rebirth Church had the symbol of the sun on it. I think it's pretty obvious it was in the symbol of a sun. The boss that made the entire series about circumcision. I thought that was Walter. Wasn't it Walter that made that happen? I remember everybody was in a buzz about circumcise. Or it was the umbilical theory, that's what it was, not the circumcision theory. So many fun little theories with Silent Hill, huh? Disgusting. Just kill it. He also connected the series about Walter. He didn't consent to getting circumcised, or that he's taking out the entire world with the 21 sacraments. It's a dumb theory. I don't really think it has anything to do with any of that. The umbilical cord is obviously just the connection between Walter and his mother, and he treasured it for that specific reason.
Shopping mall just like before. Am I back?
If there's one game I know a lot about, it's Silent 04. Silent 04 is my favorite one out of all of them. They're all locked. I don't know. Are there any secrets in New Game Plus here? Probably not, right? He's insane. You should take the wiki editor too seriously. I don't take the wiki. I take my own theories seriously, not other people's theories. I used to scour the forums and all that stuff way back in the day, like from like 2006 to like probably 2012. I was on the forums every day, but over time I backed away from the forums. Started playing the games myself and coming up with my own theories, my own ideas. He connected the Silent Hill series to his propaganda about circumcision funded by the Patriots. What is this, Metal Gear Solid 2? What the hell? The guns of... the circumcisions of the Patriots. Oh my god. Colonel, I heard that you don't like circumcision. Is that true? Colonel, is it true that this is propaganda for circumcision? Metal Gear. Just another symbol for circumcision. The worst thing that happened to him is the editor privileges being revoked. I missed that arc, bro. I did not see that arc. It sounds like a fun arc, though. I wish I was a part of it.
Heather!
It's you.
What just happened?
You must be one of them.
What did I do? And what do you mean by one of them?
You're in on this with that Claudia, aren't you?
Claudia? What about her? She asked me to find you, that's all.
So you are one of them.
Claudia did all that? Look, I was just hired to find you. I'm not on anybody's side. I don't know anything about this. Why don't you start by telling me what happened here? And that monster, what the hell was that?
I don't know any more than you do. All I know is that things are getting really screwy around here, and I got a weird feeling it's got something to do with me. Maybe you're just an innocent bystander, but I can't feel sorry for you because you dragged me into this. You know, if you hadn't found me...
What are you talking about? What's so special about you anyway?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be so confused, would I? But I know there's something. Something I've been running from and forgot for a long time. How did I remember that?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Where are you going?
I'm taking the subway home.
What should I do?
Hell if I know.
Yo, you remember my idea about a banger Silent Hill game about a private investigator? What if they made a sequel where you're playing as Douglas? That would be so sick, dude. See, I can come up with banger after banger, bro. A sequel where you play as Douglas after the events of Silent Hill 3, and he goes back to Silent Hill to investigate the cult. Damn, that sounds like a banger, bro. Holy shit. Golly, bro. How is it so hard to make a sequel, bro? It's not that hard. I can come up with so many banger ideas, bro. God dang it. That would be so cool. Then you'd have a character with a reason to go to Silent Hill that's not like, I killed my wife. I killed someone in prison. My dad bullied me. Nope. He's there for one reason, the cult. And it's finally time to put to bed what's going on. Finally time to learn about the history and what happened in the past. The return to Silent Hill, coming 2027. Ooh, dude, that sounds so fun. Golly, bro, I'm so upset by this. Nope, instead we're going to Scotland, and there's a corporation that made the people turn into mutants. That's what we're getting. We're getting mutants and corporations. That sounds so not Silent Hill. I know, we can go to Scotland, and then there'd be mutants, and then after the mutants, we realize that there's a sickness. Whoa, sickness! Is this camera modded? Been a while since I played. Yes, it is absolutely modded. I never played it with this camera hack. Last time I played it in first person. So apparently they took inspiration from Jacob's Ladder in this scene. Like, the street names are from Jacob's Ladder, which is pretty cool. I like that nod. Might have to be a detective that's a partner to Douglas. Oh, yeah, you're right. Dang. R.I.P., bro. Whoa. A row of phone booths, but they're all broken. Okay. I just want a Silent Hill game where you're a detective who has a score to settle against the cult. Well, no, he doesn't even have to know about the cult. He just has to investigate the missing people of Silent Hill. Like, he's like Joseph Scraper from 4, where he's just investigating, like, what's going on in Silent Hill. And then he gets fed up with just being at a distance and decides to go to Silent Hill to investigate. I just think that's such a banger idea, bro. This area is known as a flag event for random noises. I like random noises, bro. They're actually the scariest part of all Silent Hill games. Bergen Street. Hey. Hey, stop that. Stop that. Oh my god, stop that noise. Oh god, that noise. Enough. Okay, holy shit, that noise sucked. Yeah, I'm not hyped for Scotland game. That was okay at first, but the more I played, the more I realized it wasn't really Silent Hill. I totally agree with you, bro. Oh, I couldn't have put it better myself. Silent Hill F was a massive disappointment. They didn't give us any bones. Not a single bone. Silent Hill F was supposed to be the big game where we really get the big bone to chew on. There was no bone to chew on. So do we die if we come down here? I thought you die if you go over here. Yeah, you die. Look, I'm still gonna play it. I have to play it. I gotta play it, bro. Interesting. Whatever. Let's go. What are we doing? Something about arranged marriages. Yeah. Well, she has like an evil twin too. You forgot the evil twin, bro. Kind of similar to Fatal Frame. Look, the story to F, like, there was some interesting aspects to it. Like, when you read the notes about the cult of the dragon. And then you find out that, like, the dragon of the lake is, like, infecting the land and making it kind of, like, it's, like, the reason the land is like that is because of the dragon in the lake. That's really interesting. But it's also, you know, it kind of suggests... Now, if you were to connect the 2 and 2 together, it kind of suggests there's a dragon living in Toluca Lake, which is... I don't know. It sounds kind of ridiculous, doesn't it? Oh, we're not supposed to go over there, right? That's a different area. Ex-Alien Isolation devs, and right on the money. The radio is now the motion tracker. It just gets retarded from there on. Yeah, and like the Fox guy is like, it's really weird too, because it's implied that he's like a villain, but the whole time I'm like, this guy's nice, bro. What the hell? I don't see anything wrong with this guy. He's actually kind of cool. This is a nice guy, bro. He did some advanced shit for her. Can we go up this way again? The question has to be asked, how is this Silent Hill again? Well, that's the thing, bro. They're making it into like an anthology series, and it's like... There's no connection. There's no one working. Oh no, am I going back on myself, bro? This area is always hard to navigate. Yeah, this area is really hard to navigate. I feel like I'm going back on myself. Hazel Street. I call him the J-pop idol Fox Mask. Dude, the thing is I tried so hard to look for connections, and the small connections that I did find were stretches. And I just think that the developers of Silent Hill now just want to try to cut off the flesh that is Silent Hill 1, 2, 3, and 4 and move on, but like, you can't do that, bro. Like, you can't do that and still call it Silent Hill. And like, there's like a bunch of like her parents and shit. I thought her house was actually really fun to explore though, I'll be real, that part was pretty cool. There's nothing, bro. Like, obviously there's the secret room. You can find the secret room, and there's like a note about White Claudia. That's really the only bone they throw at you. So, am I supposed to step over this? Can I step over this? No. There seems to be a mandate from Matoe Okamoto that they can reference the series, but not the older games. I don't get that, bro. It seems like they want to move away from the old games, but, like, why still call it Silent Hill then? Just make, like, a new games, bro. I don't have a map either. Shit, I don't know where to go. Help. Oh wait, what if there's another side? Yeah, let me go to the other side. If there's one side here, there's another side there, right? Yeah, what about over here? Oh, promising. Very promising. I read this a long time ago. It's nothing. A little occult magazine. Seemed like a bunch of crap to me. It's not so bad if you just read it for fun, though. The souls of those who died suddenly by suicide or accident don't realize they're dead. Sometimes they stay put and haunt that particular place. These spirits have lost their human senses and memories and can only keep replaying the pain and sadness of the moment they had died. The pain can get so bad that they turn to humans for salvation, or they begrudge humans their lives. At such times, they can possess humans. Places known as famous suicide spots or high accident areas are often to blame. You should be careful when approaching such locations, especially on the day or at the time the death had occurred. That is, if you don't want to happen to you, too. Yeah, the White Claudia note was like nothing. It was literally nothing, bro. It was a huge nothing burger. In fact, I'm kind of upset that the only reference we got was White Claudia, because that kind of suggests that this is all connected to the plant, when it's very obviously not all connected to the plant. In fact, the plant is probably the least important aspect of the games. It's kind of like not really all that important to the core story. Yeah, like White Claudia is like this ritualistic item, so like it's more so not really the plant that's important, it's the use of the plant that's important. Alright, where are we going? This place is so hard to navigate. I know there's a part where you have to get out onto the rail track and find a door. Oh no. Is this the part? I don't see the door. I don't think this is the part in particular. Yeah, I don't think I can get over this, can I? Yeah, no. Hurry up. I would have been more interested if we had inklings of a cult. Like, if this is all connected to a cult, right? Even if it wasn't the order itself, I would have been interested in that. Like, what if there was a cult utilizing the land and, like, the ritualistic items in a similar fashion to the order, and they're all interconnected? That could have been interesting. Oh my god, bro. I am hopelessly lost right now. Okay, we have 2 more sections we could check out. Oh, look! This is new. I think we're going in the right way. The nut is screwed on tight. I can't turn it with my hands. Japanese mythology crap and multiple endings from Silent Hill 2 again. Bro, I think... Hold up, we got trouble. Ouch, we got trouble. Oh my god, this room is huge. What the hell? Holy shit, this room is big. What does that say? Stash your trash. I thought Silent Hill F was really tedious. Yeah, I thought Silent Hill F was a really tedious game. My first playthrough, I actually had some fun. Just because, like, you know, it was fresh and new. But on the second playthrough, I definitely was like, I don't like this, bro. I really don't like this. And then on my third playthrough, I was like, I actually hate this. I actually don't like this at all. The Nutcracker. The path is blocked with trash, and I can't go through here. Look at all this shit, bro. How did this get here? If you think about it, this is a little ridiculous. Oh, good. There's a body over there. Do you see it? The endings contradict each other? Yeah, because one ending... Hold up, let me kill these assholes. I think the endings are the worst part about Silent Hill F. There's another one. Hold up, can I go through this side? Oh no, it's blocked with trash. Hold up, what about over here? Nah, but like, there's like one ending where she's like a drug-addled maniac. There's another ending where she's like happy and they get married. The path is blocked with trash. Is someone sleeping here? All this red stuff around here is blood. This guy's not sleeping. Why am I not the least bit surprised? I think that nightmares numb my senses a little. That's pretty gruesome, isn't it? I thought you could read something, but oh well. Let's go back to the Nutcracker. I couldn't finish it. Got to the last section and got to annoy. Yeah, the combat arenas were so bad, bro. Then like the final section of the game is like a freaking like 2-hour long like combat arena where you're like fighting your way back up to her house. It's so bad, bro. I hated that, bro. Also, like her friends, like with the what was her name? The girl that pushes her down the stairs. Like the friends were largely kind of pointless. There's like no reason to have any of her friends involved. And then like her love interest, the little boy, he's also kind of pointless too. Like the characters don't really have any concrete purpose other than to just like waddle along like Hinako's like little narrative. At least in like Silent Hill 2 or something, like Angela is like this extremely complex character who's like part of like the lore, and there's like a constant backdrop between each of them where each puzzle is intimately interconnected between them all. Oh, those bags look nice. I wonder what's in them. The new game plus shit that allegedly gives an alternate scene did not explain anything. Well, there's a secret ending, bro. It's called the true ending. And what happens is you fight like this sort of like dragon entity, I guess you could say. And then what happens is all of the Foxmass, the boy, they all like stand together in like the rain and there's like a sun shining and it's like really happy-go-lucky. Did you ever see the true ending? Oh, did I miss the train shotgun? Hold up. Let me go get that. Yeah, there's like a true ending. And it's really bad. I didn't like it. I think it just felt too much like an anime rather than like a really serious story. And I'm not saying that some animes aren't serious. There's a lot of really good serious animes out there, but it felt like, oh, what do you call it? It's a gift wrap box. Could it be a birthday present? I guess not. Nobody I know would give me something like this. Gross. But I'll take it anyway. It should come in handy against the monsters. Who would do that? Definitely don't want to miss the shotgun. That would be kind of... Oh god, what is that? Oh god! It's a cancer. Silent Hill F is the most successful Silent Hill game in Japan. I bet you they ate that shit up, bro. This is just a fire door. It doesn't lead anywhere. Yeah, I bet you they ate that shit up, bro. Well, there's a lot of tourists. Now that it's so easily accessible, there's like a lot of tourists who didn't really play the games. And then they played this new one. And because Silent Hill has like this mystery behind it, it's taken on this new form from like Stolen Valor. It's got like Stolen Valor, bro. Like literally, the new Silent Hill games are popular off of like the old game's success. That's a good scare, by the way. Hinako's streaming the game and getting 800k viewers. Oh my god. It's a shame, bro. Because there's not enough, like, true Silent Hill fans to really make a difference. And so now the series is just going to be in this state where we're constantly going to be moping about, talking about how it's not even that good. And then, like, the new tourists are going to be like, what do you mean? This shit is awesome. They're just, like, shoveling that shit in their mouth, bro. I hate it. But it is what it is. We can still play the old games. A Ryukishi game, of course. He'll force you to play it with multiple times to get the full context. Yeah. I don't mind that. I don't think that's actually, like, a bad thing. But the story has to be good. I didn't like the story to F. The marriage theme could have actually been really cool, but you know. Okay, let's not jump off the train. Actually, we should jump off the train. Let's jump off the train. Game over. Yeah, they shop out their games to people who pitch them ideas, right? But the people who are pitching ideas aren't always really up to date on all the good shit. It's nothing but garbage. The symbols drawn on the floor. Hope I don't get cursed just by stepping on it. Did it collab with Fatal Frame 2 remake? Dude, the Fatal Frame 2 remake was so bad. It was so bad. I had to put it on easy because the combat became so tedious. Because in the original game, like, the ghosts don't constantly respawn, but in the new game, they respawn, like, every, like, 3 minutes, bro. And it's so annoying because you want to just kind of soak up the atmosphere and enjoy, you know what I mean? You want to soak up the atmosphere and really take it all in, but you're constantly in battle, bro. Every second you're using your camera. And not only that, but they made the ghosts, like, way tankier. And so each fight takes like 5 minutes just to exercise a ghost. It completely defeats the purpose. I hated it. I hated it. I thought there was some cool shit in it, though. Like, there was some cool shit in it, but they also added a lot of bad shit, too. Like, the girl you have to run away from, that part was just annoying more so than scary. The endings were cool, though. I like the new endings were kind of cool, but that was really it. I had to put it on easy, bro. It wasn't hard, it was just annoying. Whereas in the original game, I didn't change the difficulty when I played the PS2 version. I left it on the normal difficulty. It was bad, bro. I didn't like it. See, I thought that remake also loses a lot of that. Bro, it's a weird thing, right? Because... Hold up, after this, I'll give you my diatribe on loading screens. So Stalker 2 got a massive debuff by not having segmented levels. With like the entire level being an open world. Oh wait, what's this? Whoa, what was all that? Yo, what was all that? What the hell? Let me reload. I want to see what she said. That was a lot of dialogue. Nah, but what I'm trying to say is Stalker 2 got huge debuff because it's a fully open world. And because of that, A-Life, the main AI mechanics behind Stalker, were completely, like, they had to be completely changed, and because they were changed, it didn't feel right. And then you have a game like Gamma or Anomaly, Stalker Anomaly, which is like the fan project, where the levels are still segmented. And because of that, they've made A-Life even more complex and even more good. And that's all because they took out the loadings between the segmented areas. And it's very similar with Silent Hill 2 Remake. Very similar to Fatal Frame. It's just like, I wouldn't mind going back to segmented levels for better AI, for like better everything. Because all that CPU power has to be put into something that's entirely unnecessary. I would not mind like a 3-second loading screen between each area if we can have better everything else. I don't mind remakes changing some things like that, but I always prefer playing OG first. Microsoft paid you money for Stalker 2, even Metro Exodus did it better. I still like Stalker 2, but it has a lot of problems. This must be the first car. I can't see the next car through the frosted window. All I see is the track. Wait a minute. There's no place for the conductor, so how does it run? Or did the car before it already go on ahead? I didn't hear or feel it if it did. Anyway, it's obviously pointless to stay on this train any longer. There's no conductor seat beyond here. That's cool. I like that. Glad I went back to read that. Look, I like Stalker 2. I think it has a lot of cool shit in it. Wait, by whom? And why does my... Oh yeah, she said why. Who wrote them? I'm like zipping through that shit. I gotta chill. I want to read all of that juicy detail. Look, I like Stalker 2, bro. And I'm gonna play the DLC. I'm excited for the DLC. Apparently the engine update's gonna make it better, but it still doesn't beat... Yo, what the shit is that? Bro, did you see that transition? That is so wicked, bro. Look at this shit. Oh, dude, that is so cool. I don't remember this part. Bro, I don't remember this hallway. What the hell? Bro, when did this happen? Is this new Game Plus material? Yeah, I totally don't remember this part. I played it like literally like a couple months ago and I don't remember this happening. That is so cool. Oh my god. Get out of here. Alright, are we good, bro? Can we chill? This place sucks, bro. In like a good way. This is terrifying. There's stuff all over, but definitely nothing worth bringing along. Bro, why is it like this? I don't remember the walls being like this until late into the sewers. Yeah, dude, what the shit? Oh, look, it's going back to normal. I don't remember that, bro. What the hell? Hold up. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal. I feel like I should heal. I don't know why. Yeah, that is wicked, bro. But I think that's a New Game Plus thing, right? I don't remember it being that early. That isn't supposed to happen? That's what I'm saying, bro. That's really creepy. I don't remember that happening. Might be the mod doing with the textures. No, I don't think it's the mod, bro. The mod only changes the camera perspective. It doesn't change the textures. Bro, is my game haunted all of a sudden? Yeah, I have no texture mod, bro. Bro, do we have like a creepypasta in real time? Oh, stop stomping that one, bro. What are you doing? Do I have a map? I don't even think I have a map yet. Bro, what the shit is up with that texture, though? That is really weird. I've played this game like 5 or 6 times. I don't remember that ever happening. That's got to be a New Game Plus thing. Like, it has to be. Yeah, look at this, bro. This is ridiculous. Alright. That's really creepy. I played this game enough to know that that's not supposed to be like that. Hold up. What do these other doors lead to? I want to be thorough. I don't want to miss anything. Oh god, it's coming back. God dang it. It's not right. Yo. This is icky, bro. Bro, this is so icky. I want out. Let me out of here. Oh my god, bro. What is going on with my game? That is scary. I know for a fact that's not supposed to be like that. That is terrifying. Oh my god, bro. I gotta look that up, bro. This is actually bothering me. Am I cursed, bro? Did my game get cursed? Is my computer now cursed? Ah, a map. I feel better now. There's a 2-box here, nothing really special. This side of the locker is badly bent, as if something hit it very hard. As a result, it's impossible to open. Ugh. There's blood seeping out of the bottom. Is there something inside? I sort of want to take a look, but the locker won't open. It's better that way. It's not as if there's anything good in there. Nothing useful. Right. Should we do some sleuthing real quick? Silent Hill 3, subway, textures, different, and New Game Plus. Is that a thing, bro? Can you explain this to me? What's going on with this? In Silent Hill 3, the subway textures do not change in New Game Plus. The visual appearance of the Hazel Street station remains identical to the first playthrough. It does not alter environmental textures such as rust levels, grime, or wall patterns on New Game Plus status. Health draining floors. Wait, hard or extreme introduce mechanics like health draining floors in certain areas accompanied by intense blood textures or walls. These are tied to the difficulty setting itself and not the New Game Plus cycle. If you observe different textures, it's likely due to difficulty changes. Okay, unlockable costumes, item retention, enemy difficulty, and secrets. What about the sewers? Why are the walls pulsating before they're supposed to? Can you explain this to me? The pulsating veiny walls in the sewers are an exclusive feature of New Game Plus. There we go. It does not occur on a standard first playthrough. The visual change represents an early localized shift into the other world, specifically triggering by starting an extra new game. The walls will morph into a fleshy organic texture with dark veins strip that appear, flicker, or pulse, often accompanied by a heavy heartbeat. The imagery is wildly interpreted as a symbolic of uterus or birthing canal, reflecting Heather Mason's role as the vessel for the Order's gods. Pulsating walls and bloody water signify the corruption of the environment, aligning with her destiny. So on higher difficulties, the environment becomes actively hostile. Pulsating walls and bloody water slowly drain Heather's health. Interesting. So, the last AI lied to me, but that one didn't lie to me. That's really cool, bro. That's really cool. It actually scared me, bro. I'm gonna be real. Because I didn't remember that happening at that point in time, and I was like, wait, what? It actually kind of unnerved me a little bit. Okay, hold up. Let's look at our trusty map here. That's where we came from. Is it gonna happen again? New Game Plus, harder extreme. Bit weird to see it with this mod. I think it's a bit weird to see it in general. I'm gonna be real, that shit scared me. Bro, imagine what someone felt like back in 2003. They boot up the new game and then they think their game is broken. Hey. Yeah, imagine if they thought their game was broken, like their game became cursed. I bet you there were some people who did, who'd probably turn the console off immediately and were like, I can't do this anymore. I bet you there were a lot of people who were like, dude, I can't play this anymore. I can't do this anymore. This is too much. Hold up, we gotta go back. There's another direction I want to check out. Yeah, that caught me seriously by surprise. Like, cause I haven't really played this game too much on New Game Plus. I always start a new playthrough. Oh, wine in a place like this? I suppose it is dark and dry. Only one of the bottles is empty. Who would ever? That's really cool, by the way. Some hobo is just collecting wine bottles from fancy restaurants. Bro, I'm gonna be real. Even though I have, like, the submachine gun, these enemies are still scary. Even though I have the super submachine gun, this game is still scary, bro. There's a cardboard box. It doesn't have anything useful in it. I think the sound design is what really sells how scary these enemies are. If they didn't make the noises they made, they probably wouldn't be as scary, honestly, but the fact that they do make these wretched noises, it definitely boosts the fear factor a lot. So that's kind of cool, though. I kind of want to see what an extreme... Because you remember I read that there's extreme 10. You can put it all the way up to hard extreme 10. So what is a game like on extreme 10 then? Does that mean like every wall is completely messed up? Isn't that what it means, right? Because if the walls are like, depending on difficulty, then if you put it on extreme 10, then the whole game must be absolutely ripped apart with textures like that. Yeah, because you have extreme 1 through 10. Bro, look at this. The lighting is so good in these games, isn't it? Hold up, you know what we should do? Let's put it in first person real quick. Look how creepy that is. Golly, bro. Oh, you know what I should do? I should move my body forward just a little bit. Where is it? Oh, whoops. Wrong way. Wrong way. Yeah. Oh, the lighting is so freaking good. Hold up. We can make it even better. I just have to get the, What is that noise? Do you hear that? This is the thing about Silent Hill. The combat isn't too, Sweatlord intensive in the enemy design. There's something about looking at the monster and it stays with you. Yeah. You know what really got me? When I was young, it was the ghost in Silent Hill 4. It was the ghost in Silent Hill 4. I couldn't play Silent Hill 4 for the longest time because the ghost just scared me too much. Although I think we can keep on making this better. I just have to get like the perfect, yeah, there we go. That's perfect right there. This might be the fuel tank. There's nothing in it though. Those things terrified me. I know. I couldn't play it like when I first played it because my uncle got it for us on Christmas. What kind of machine is this? It looks like it doesn't work anymore. Yeah, so the first time I ever played Silent Hill was Christmas of 2006, I think, or 2005. My uncle got us Shadow of the Colossus for my brother, Silent Hill for my other brother. He got Silent Hill 4. And then he got me Tony Hawk American Wasteland, I think it was. And so when I saw Silent Hill, I was like supremely interested because on G4, I always saw videos of Silent Hill 3 and 4 on Cinematech. And so I was always really interested in the game, but I could never get my hands on it. And our uncle bought it for us. And so I tried playing it, but it was too scary for me. I was a real wuss when I was a kid, but I got my brother to play it. And so I would just watch him play it. And eventually he doesn't really like Silent Hill like I do. And so he stopped playing it and I had to play it. And then I had to grab my bootstraps and actually start playing it on my own. Andrew DeSalva, the fat guy, his floating cannonball attack is hilarious. Yeah. But his music is not hilarious. In fact, it's one of the scariest songs with any of the ghosts. There's something scribbled, but it's hard and faded. It doesn't look important anyway. No, it's not junk. It looks like somebody's stuff. It's just one of those daily rags. Nothing really useful written in it. Dude, isn't the lighting just ridiculous in this game? Like, the lighting is insane for a PS2 game. Like, doesn't this look like a modern horror game? The only thing that kind of dates it is like the slight low-res textures. But if you put aside the textures, which still look great by the way, the lighting, it just looks ridiculous, bro. I can't believe how good this game looks. I think it's easily one of the best looking PS2 games out there, by far. Oh my god, bro. Art style and graphical fidelity. Ah, more of you assholes. Hey. Get out of here. Bitch. Art direction was perfection. Even the character designs and facial animations were top tier. I can't budge it no matter how much I try. I think it must be rusted shut. Did they get a facial mocap in these games? I think this was before facial mocap was a thing. They obviously had like animation mocap, but not facial mocap. So the developers had to hand animate all of their facial expressions. Because I distinctly remember Half-Life 2 was really the first big game that had facial mocap, and that came out in 2004. And I think most games before 2004 did not have facial mocap. They had like body mocap, but not facial mocap. And so most of the time, like with Time Splitters, like the facial animations are all hand animated. Did we miss anything? I don't think we missed anything. Do we have the gasoline canister? Don't I need a gasoline canister? I think I need a gasoline canister. They had mocap, but not facial mocap. Very big difference. I even remember seeing in the Silent Hill making of documentary, one of the developers specifically talked about hand animating all the characters' faces inside the FMV cutscenes. Where haven't we been? I think I have to go... Where? Oh wait, hold up. I think I made a mistake here. I'm making a mistake going back over there. Yeah, because Half-Life 2 was like the first game that featured like real-time... Yeah. Well, they had like bodysuits, but I don't think they had the detailed facial mocap that they did back then. The hole's full of dirty water. I can't go down like that. Is the gas tank in here? The fuel tank's empty, so the switch doesn't do anything. Where do I get the gas tank? Is it in that break room? It might be in the break room. Let me look around again. I probably missed it. Oh, the wine bottle. That's right. I remember now. Yeah, we gotta fill the wine bottle with gasoline. I totally remember now. I got an oil-filled bottle. Yeah, I was looking for a kerosene tank, but you gotta use the wine bottle. It's difficult to realize because it's unorthodox to put gasoline inside of a wine bottle. It's a little unorthodox to put your gas inside of a drink bottle. Right here? I think we throw it inside this little thing. This is for moving kerosene, and from a space heater, of course, I can't drink it. That's what they did with Molotovs. I think everybody tried it at one point or another. Oh, good. This place is nice. I really like this place. This must be where the water gets drained out. It also must be where James is now. I think that's where James is now. What do you think? Oh, this part's cool. This is what I mean, bro. Isn't the sewer level actually really cool? Like, most of the time sewer levels are boring, but I actually quite like this sewer level, which is weird. Because I normally hate sewer levels, but this level actually has a lot of interesting aspects to it. Especially with that veiny-ass wall, bro. That veiny-ass wall got me by surprise. That actually did scare me a little bit. Just because I literally played the game, like, last year. Like, late 2025. Probably, like, October. I played it in October or like around that time last year, and so I have a pretty good memory of how this all went, but that wall wasn't like that, so it really got to me, bro. I'm gonna be real. Urban Decay Exploration. I call it the original liminal experience. Like, Silent Hill has always been like the OG liminal game. Because most of the time you're in transit between destinations, it's all very liminal. Wouldn't you agree? Nah, we should go in there real quick if we can. Hey, what's up? Get out of my sewer. Oh my god, can y'all relax, bro? It's like an assault to my psyche, bro. My rational sensibilities are being assaulted by this music. Oh wow, this is lit up. Oh, that's cool. Dude, the lighting is ridiculous, bro. Look at that. There's like a soft red glow from the symbol. That's really cool. I just can't. It flabbergasts me every time I play this game how good the lighting is. And there's something written on the notebook. There's a monster in the water. The bastards killed 2 of my buddies. I should never have doubted that old urban legend about alligators in the sewers. That was no myth. But no one believed me. They were drunk and slip. We're not that damn stupid. Even calling it a monster isn't quite right. This is something else. All I know is something's in there. I'm going in now to beat that thing's head in. If you find this note, consider it my will. Revenge, it's futile. Or so you may think. Reading this. But Jose and Jamie were my best buddies. I wish I knew how to do the deed. Guns won't work underwater. Even my famous knife work won't do much. If only I had a hand grenade. My famous knife work. It's so funny to me, bro. My famous knife work. Wait, there's documents on the floor, but they don't look like they have anything to do with me. But they've got today's date on them. That's weird. According to this, the 2 people mentioned in the documents, Jose and Jamie, are dead. It looks like it happened on the job. Danger, keep out. This is probably pasted on that door there. I can see where it fell off. Memos? I can't tell what it says. It doesn't look like English. Is this a security monitor? I can't see anything. Must be broken. There's nothing very interesting written on the blackboard. You want a Halo of the Sun LED sign? What about that Chinese guy, bro? He'll make it for you. Yeah, go ask the Chinese guy. I bet you he'll make it for you. You know we gotta do it. At least once. We gotta do it. Oh my god, that's pretty brutal. Golly, bro. That was brutal. Alright, let's do this the right way, shall we? Ah, there's an outlet here. That's one way to show Japanese finished tentacles. Someone there? Alright, we gotta go up the stairs, right? I think we gotta go up those big, long stairs, don't we? Broken. Tony's cool, but I think shipping a custom sign is out of my budget. Economy sucks, yeah, that's why I haven't really done much either. I have a lot of ideas for my room, but not enough money to really carry through those ideas. I want to get like a new desk. I want to get a new chair. I also want to get like new pictures. I have a lot of ideas, but like I could get it, but it would, you know, it would just be like vanity. It would be a vanity project. I don't really need any of that stuff. I actually have everything I need already, so just getting it, there's no real point to getting it. Ah, dryer. It's a broken clock. This is from the sewer too. A wheelchair? Why would there be a wheelchair out there? Ugh, just wasting my time looking around here. I better get going. Even so, it really stinks. It's going straight from my nose to my head. Now that's a lot of garbage. Where the hell did it all come from? I guess this is all the stuff that gets tossed out into the sewers. I'm just wasting my time. It looks like there's nothing useful in the cardboard box. There's deodorant, but it would probably be a waste of energy. I love all the little things she has to say. What kind of machine is this? It looks like it doesn't work anymore. But yeah, what is this machine? Whatever. It's probably a flattener. Can't you see the monster from here? It's too dark, I think, but I'm pretty sure you can see the monster when you're coming through here the first time, right? Silent Hill fans will go to your door. Yeah, you gotta be careful with them. They might tell you their own special theory about Silent Hill. It might take like an hour or two, and then you'll realize that Halloween is over and you've wasted all your time. Oh, good. I was trying to avoid jumping in the water. Yeah, I noticed you had the Halo of the Sun sign up. Do you want to hear about the umbilical theory or the... Oh, there's this really cool theory about circumcision. She'll say all these like she's a millennial. I know, bro. Oh, wait. Whoa. Careful. Don't die again. I almost sunset myself again. I actually got hit with a... I got hit with a age warning or whatever when I was playing Silent Hill 2. Bro, Silent Hill 1 Remake is really going to be the tell-all whether or not Bloober can really handle a project like Silent Hill. Because look, Silent Hill 2 it's a pretty simple, like, just translate a one-for-one. But Silent Hill 1 is a PS1 game. There's a lot of details that are left to the imagination. So if they don't do a good job with Silent Hill 1 Remake, there's no way that I'll trust them with Silent Hill 3. The drum. It's in the way. There's something inside. I doubt I can move it. Yeah, because Silent Hill 2, well, you just translate a one-for-one, but Silent Hill 1, there's a lot of heavy lifting to do. It's not just like a cut and dry, bring it up to snuff. You know what I'm trying to say? There's a lot of extra effort you gotta put in. Hey, what the shit, bro? I'm just gonna dip. I'm dipping. I'm sorry. I don't like the noise you make. I really don't like that noise. Shut up. Yeah, Silent Hill 1's gonna take a lot of effort to translate to modern graphics. Bloober were like everyone else, obsessed with Silent Hill 2. Yeah, everyone seems to be obsessed with Silent Hill 2 and forgets about 3 and 4. And 1. And 1. I can't get in. There's an iron gate blocking the way. There's stuff all over, but definitely nothing worth bringing along. Silent Hill 1. I want Keiichiro Toyama to do it himself. Yeah, that was his pet project. I read about it. I read about how he spent all day and night in the Konami office because he didn't have a home at the time and just worked on Silent Hill 1. This wooden crate is shut pretty tight. I don't think I can get it open. They won't use Tokiyoshi's designs. They're just live scanning actors now. Yeah. They're probably gonna make Harry look like less of a Chad. Harry is like such a massive Chad, and if he doesn't look like an absolute hunk, an absolute unit, I'm gonna be upset. Like, Harry is literally the quintessential man. Like, he is the Ubermensch, bro. Harry is the Ubermensch. If they mess that up, I'll be so sad, bro. I'll be so upset if they even nerf him just like by a point. He better not look like Shattered Memories, bro. If he looks like Harry from Shattered Memories, I'm gonna shipwreck. The Harry from Shattered Memories is like a total pleb. Like a total nerd. He's the guy... Dude, the guy from Shattered Memories is the guy Harry made fun of in school. That's who he is. He's the guy who got footballs thrown at him by Harry, who was on the football team in varsity. What was that? Someone there? Who's there? What's this? The third level ceiling has crumbled. For safety's sake, entry is forbidden. A lot of Team Silent members lived in the Konami office working on the game for 2 to 3 years. I didn't hear about that. That sounds cool, though. There's nothing useful inside the toolbox. That sounds pretty radical. I don't know why they don't just get the Team Silent guys back together, right? It just makes sense. What are we doing? The electricity is off. Oh god, there's that noise again, bro. Bro, I hate that noise. That noise is so wretched. It's a plain old wash basin. Nothing special. I thought this building was still under construction, but it looks like this has been used. Tokiyoshi worked 2.5 years single-handedly doing the CGI character designs and environments for the game. Golly, bro. Oh, dude, it's the Metal Gear room. Oh, the wall color looks a little different here, and the material's different too. Might break if I hit it hard enough. Silencer. I can see legs through the broken parts of the wall. I hope those are just mannequin legs, but I guess I'm not that lucky. Just like the black cat. I wish I hadn't seen that. Can I put it on the submachine gun? Oh yeah, you can put it on the submachine gun. That's cool. Team Silent knows how to make you paranoid with mundane noises. Misinformation. Lots of empty bottles and cans. It looks like somebody was living here. I never read a magazine, bro. I'm just saying, like, I just, you know, I played Metal Gear and I'm like, oh, a silencer? I just connected 2 and 2. Yeah, the only magazine I ever read back in the day was like Game Informer. I didn't even have Nintendo magazines. I mean, it's very obviously not a Metal Gear reference, but as a kid, I always just connected it to Metal Gear. I can't see the 4th level floor. It's too dangerous to jump down from here. Ugh, a filthy mattress. Will you drop it into the hole? Oh, that came from an official game guide? What the hell? I didn't have the official game guide. My mom would never buy me something like that. She'd be like, you already have the game. You don't need that. You already own the game. I'm not spending more money on you. What the hell? Whee! Yo, that music. It sounds like they took the sample of the person walking above you and made a song out of it. He deserves better. People like Gans, although he was too feminine for the movie. He was a total feminist, bro. What an asshole. He took his politics into Silent Hill. There's no politics in Silent Hill. That's why the movie sucks. Look, the movie has cool parts in it, but it's obviously like a total hack job. A total absolute hack job, bro. Hold up. Oh wait, hold up. We gotta tweak it just right. Nope, nope, nope. I mess around with it too much. Nope. We gotta mess around with it again. Oh, whoops. I fat-fingered. Sorry. I fat-fingered. There you go. Can I make it closer? I want to make it just a little bit closer. Whoa, okay, hold up. There you go. Now we're back in business. Oh, we are not back in business. Holy shit. Ouch. Ah, God, get out of here. Ah. Oh, you son of a gun. Then the suits at the studio noticed there were too many female characters, so he reverse invented Perry Mason with Sean Bean. Bro, I actually like Sean Bean quite a bit. But he was like he was very obviously... Whoa. Like he was very obviously put there as like an afterthought. Very, very obviously put there as an afterthought. And then they had like the whole witch thing. The witch thing was kind of retarded too. Whoa, 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 careful. The whole movie was ridiculous. Although I will say seeing Pyramid Head rip someone's skin off and throw it like it was a rag was still really cool. Even if it doesn't make any sense in-game. It's a thermal carafe. There's nothing inside. The tabletop is covered with papers. I don't see any info that might come in handy, though. It's a mannequin catalog. I guess this is the reception area for a mannequin company. The entire movie was retarded. I agree. It's ridiculous. It's preposterous. Although, to be fair, as a kid who didn't know the lore to Silent Hill yet, that movie was really scary. That movie scared me, I'll admit. I was a little kid at the time. That movie scared the shit out of me. Also, it didn't help that my uncle was like a huge movie buff. Yeah, my uncle was like a huge movie buff, so like he had like this huge, massive like home theater with like massive speakers, and he got the movie because he knew I was really into Silent Hill. And so it scared me, bro. Long story short, it scared me. This is only a mannequin with a head. There's something weird about the headless ones. Like they can still see me or something. Ugh. This is blood. You made Alessa evil. I know. You made Alessa evil, bro. Well, I guess in his head, that wasn't actually evil what she did. If you think about it, he thought it was like spiteful justice. Right? So, like, technically she's not evil, but she had some evil in her. I don't know. There's no use in arguing about how stupid that movie is. Shit, I forgot to grab the map, dude. Not good. I really don't want to miss anything. Hold up. I don't want to miss a single thing in this. I love this area. It's a poster advertisement for a dance studio. Who cares about that right now? Yeah, I really like this section of the game, bro. Going through these buildings is so dope. Oh, what a wonderful room. I love this room. He tried to fix things using the seal of Metatron to stop the nightmare from spreading, but that gets ignored by a lot of people. I think it's not necessarily to stop the nightmare from spreading. I think it's to protect herself from the completion of the ritual. She's like put a barrier around the ritual, preventing it from succeeding. Because the moment it succeeds, she's like birthing a demon god, right? Something like that. Ah, now this is my kind of room. Huh, the drawer's open just a smidge. It must be rusted or something. I can't pull it out any further. The desk is all cluttered up. It doesn't look like there's anything I'm interested in. Honestly, in the cutscene where Harry uses the Floros, it almost looks like she put the seal of Metatron to prevent Dahlia from getting to her true body. Yeah, definitely. She's a victim for sure. She's like totally abused as a kid. Oh man, it was pretty bad, bro. Also, the scene where Dahlia realizes the way she can actually improve on the ritual is really creepy. Nothing of interest. There's photos. Hung over here, maybe the locker's owner's lover. Wow, what a nice little picture. Do you think that's a Silent Hill dev? That looks like a pretty detailed picture. There's some magazines here, but nothing really important. One of them I've already read, and the other just doesn't interest me. Nothing? Okay. I think we're good. Alright. We now have to go check the other rooms. I love this section. Going through these buildings, there's something about it I really like. I can't quite tell you why. Seeing all these businesses, these relatively normal businesses and normal operations. The doors are open a little. Too narrow to be of any use, though. Holy. Wow, no enemies. Color me surprised. The enemies have been relentless so far, haven't they? Ah, came in. Oh, it's locked. It's all locked, damn it. You rat bastard. I'm glad we have the silencer now. Because before I got the silencer, the submachine gun was loud as shit, wasn't it? Let me finish looking around here real quick. Oh, there is the gallery of fine art. A painted plate, nothing special. Ceramic pot, not really my style. It's too big to use as a vase. And a ceramic pot. There's a guest registration notebook. I think I can ignore it for now. Its title is Repressor of Memories. What the hell kind of title is that? I don't get this picture at all. Now this is a calm, relaxing picture. Mountain. Nice and simple. These are... Wow, price is written here. Let's see. 5,000? What a world. Looks like there's a picture here before. Only the caption's still around. Flame purifies all. Flame, eh? Well, I don't know. What kind of picture used to be here? I'm not too fond of fire. It's scary somehow. Oh, I think you know. You know deep down why you don't like fire. Yeah, the movies suck, bro. At least the first one had like an intact alleyway scene. There's some redeeming quality like right there, right? Oh, katana. Ooh, we got a katana. There's a bunch of paintings. I don't know how much about art, but I don't think these will be of any use. Bro, I remember my first playthrough when I got the katana, I was like slack-jawed. I was like, holy shit, you can get a katana? What the hell? Yeah, the movies are stinky, bro. Absolute rubbish. We got everything wrong. Every little thing was portrayed wrong. Oh, shit. Oh my god, he's still alive. Oh my god, we flattened him out, bro. Bro, we turned him into a carpet. We turned him into a carpet. Oh man, what a lovely room this is. I always hated the ending to the movie too. Because at the end of Silent Hill 1, at least the true ending, Harry gets away. Like, he saves the day. He prevents the demon from succeeding, kills... Well, Dahlia gets herself killed. And then he gets the reborn Alessa and takes her away. It's a happy ending. But the ending to the movie is just, like, super, like, not good. KMN Auto Parts. A poster for the company. Nice car. Holy shit. A bunch of serious-looking papers. Memos and clippings. Not helpful. Wait, what's this? Oil and foil and stuff like that. Can't use any of it. Okay, okay. What about you? Damn. I would love to go in the rest of these rooms, wouldn't you? Alright, so now we have to go back over to the drawer. Oh, what about upstairs? Anything up here? Nope, not a thing. Yeah, I could talk about Silent Hill all night, bro. I love the series. I only want the best for it, and I don't think Sound Send are after the right direction at all. In fact, I think it's a step back. Like 10 steps back. They just gotta go back to the roots, man. Claustrophobic horror inside of a small Americano town with very mystical and have like total alchemy and really be a personal adventure. I'll still play it though. I'll play it, bro. I will play it. Will I like it? Who knows? I will be very happy to be surprised. Oh, wrong room. Wrong room. Wait, what was that? It's just a calendar. Okay, never mind then. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. All right. Next up, rope. This was in a drawer. It looks sturdy and well used. I used the rope. Let's go down. All right, brand new floor. Green Ridge Mental Health Clinic. Heather Handyman. Heather really knows what she's doing, doesn't she? I gotta love how resourceful Heather is. Using hair dryers on water demons. Using rope bridges on broken elevators. It's all very practical. Is this the reception area? There's catalogs scattered all around. Nothing important. Ah, dog figurine. It looks real enough to bite. Just a bed. Nobody's hiding under the covers. Did she actually check? That's hilarious. Hold up, before we finish up in there, I want to finish looking at all these doors. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we go in there, right? Or fashion. Alright, only one way to go. Oh, there's a sofa here. It's really beaten up. Oh, shit. This floor? Yeah, there we go. Oh, dude. This scene. Is that everything? I think that's everything. I just really don't want to miss anything, because I think this is the Otherworld transition, is it not? Heather MacGyver. I'm pretty sure this is the Otherworld transition area, is it not? Lampposts, flowers, vases. Underneath the covers are more display items. No time to be worrying about this. Hold up, hold up, hold up. A bathtub display. There's a dark red stain on the bottom. Just for display. Can't really use it. Got the katana? I most certainly did. I guess I can forget about it. I can't do anything with it. I love how she's checking everything. This is totally unnecessary, but she has to do it. It's being invaded by the other world. A world of someone's nightmarish delusions come to life. Very important phrase there.
Oh no, not again. Did she do this too?
Probably the single most important phrase in the entire series. I'm twisting the handle, but nothing's coming out. Nightmarish delusions come to life. Oh, God. Look at it. That is so foul looking. I don't even know what to make of that. The arms are longer than they should be. The legs are shorter than they should be, and it has pictures for faces. Dude, the other world for Heather is just so disturbing. It doesn't even... It pales in comparison to James, or Henry, or Walter. It went overboard with how, like, filthy and wretched the other world can be. Look at this. Silent Hill 3 definitely has the most morbid imagery, doesn't it? The mummy-like thing in the wheelchair is just a doll. Or is it? Something about it makes me uneasy. Why? And why is there a wheelchair in this building? Or a doll, for that matter? Yeah, Lisa took care of Alessa. Lisa's the one who was forced into compliance by Kaufman to take care of Alessa's burned body. I don't know what kind of plant this is, but it's withering away. Poor thing. Oh, there's something here. Find the Holy One? Killer? That's me. Who could have taken this? That's really creepy. So, that could be our stalker, Stanley, or it could be Vincent. Nope, it's Vincent. Very famous scene.
Heather. That's what you're called now, isn't it?
And who are you?
The name's Vincent. Don't forget it, okay? I'm on your side.
So you say. But how do I know you're not with her?
Her? You mean Claudia? Please don't lump me together with her. She was totally brainwashed by that crazy old hag. I guess crazy old hag is a bit harsh. She is your mother, after all.
My mother? What do you mean?
You don't remember? Ah, so Harry didn't tell you anything. I guess he hid the truth to keep you on his side, eh? That figures. He's a pretty sneaky guy.
Don't talk about my dad like that!
Sorry. I apologize. Please, calm down.
How do you know my father anyway?
I know everything. I know about your past, too.
Then tell me what's going on.
You don't know even that?
That's why I'm asking. If you know everything, then tell me how I can put an end to this.
Not yet. Why not enjoy yourself a bit longer?
Enjoy? I feel like I'm going crazy. Doesn't this place get to you at all?
Oh, it gets to me, all right. I find it most fascinating. Wait! I'm not finished talking!
I knew you were on her side.
How do you figure?
There's something wrong with you, too.
Dude, Vincent's so good. I don't think I'll go in this room. That weird guy's in there. Oh, there's a junior high school chemistry book here. When you pour diluted hydrogen peroxide onto manganese dioxide, oxygen is produced. Although oxygen will not burn on its own, it'll help other things to burn. Okay. I actually think this is a good place to land off. Fantastic place to land off. I am teetering on sleep. Vincent's my favorite asshole. Yeah, me too. I love Vincent. So fun. Fun in like a manipulative, you know, very egomaniacal way. Fun like that. Either way, I'm tired. Beasts of Reincarnation comes out today. We're going to play that. When we're done with that, we're going to play Silent Hill 3 again. We'll be back. Good stream. Thank you. I'll catch you guys tomorrow or tonight, whatever it is. Either way, I'm retreating to my quarters. Good night. See you next time.